Hi YouTube, it's Lena, and I'm here today with my Pan That Palette update. It's been a little over a month since I was last here for this. Sorry, calling my cat up. One of the two palettes that I'm working on to hit pan and everything, I didn't even bring over here, the Lorac Pro 2. I didn't use it again, so I just didn't see the point. But I do have my other two that I'm working on because they actually do have progress. I'll talk about this one real quick. It is the other palette that I'm trying to hit pan on everything for. The Storybook Cosmetics Fairy Tales palette. I will insert a quick picture of what it looked like last time. And here it is today. It doesn't look much different, but I have used Quiver twice, so it's a little bit more disruption on it. My goal is to hit pan on that by the end of the year. I don't think I'm going to get to Maid Marian because there's a gold shade in my Ulta palette that I want to finish before I work on that. Now I'm already thinking about what I want to work on next year. I'm thinking I'm going to have a few shades left over from this Ulta palette that I initially thought. So rather than just chucking it, I'm going to keep working on it for another year. This will be my third year working on it, but I didn't wear a lot of makeup this year, so that kind of happens. Hi, kitty tail. But I am thinking I'm going to add in another palette to finish that's like a 4 to 6 pan. Could be this. There's a variety that I'm going to pick. I might do like I did last year and do a video asking for your guys' opinion. I don't know. I have to sit with my palette and kind of go from there because I'm kind of basing it on what I have left in here, which I'll show you. So this is the Ulta and Avengers palette. This is the palette I'm trying to finish, but it's not going to happen this year. You'll see why in a minute. But here's what it looked like last time. And here's what it looks like today. The green shade is not originally in here. If you are tuning in for the first time, it is pressed in from another palette that I'm trying to finish. But all the other shades, you know, they don't look that much different from last time. I'd say the one that looks the most different is the gold shade Game Changer that I'm trying to finish by the end of the year, which I do think I will. Right now I'm trying to finish this green shade for Nightmare on Panning Street, so I'm wearing it basically every day, which means several shades in here aren't getting much love right now. This shade Cosmic and this shade Fearless I can wear with it, and I do. Like, I'm actually about to hit side pan up here in Cosmic. Let me bring it up close so you could possibly see that. Yeah, you can see it right there. And Fearless is expanding a good bit. That's the dark green shade down there. So I'm still using this every day, but just not any of the lid shades that are up here, which is the ones that I was really hoping to finish by the end of the year, because if I finished those, I would be willing to just kind of like let this go and say that I basically got my money's worth out of it. But I think these two are going to linger at least into like winter and maybe even spring of next year. So yeah. Which, that's okay. I do think that I can finish this next year because there's just not much left. Now, if I do get to the end of next year and I still have like one of these shades, probably Cosmic, lingering, then I will just let this damn palette go. That is a no question there. So, thinking of what I want to pan next year, I'm leaning towards grabbing something a little more colorful because while I do have this is kind of boring to me. It's still fairly neutral. I don't want to pan another gold shade, for instance, right now. So, I don't know. Like I said, I'll have to think about it. I'm going to go through like my quads and quints and stuff like that, see if I have anything that particularly speaks to me. And if like I said, if I have some trouble making decisions, I'll do a video and ask your guys' opinion. So, short but sweet, but that is it. Stay tuned through the end for... I'm not going to do it for the Lorac this month, but for these two palettes, I will show my progress through every month this year. And there's still been a lot of progress. On the Ulta palette especially, I've done a really good job this year. It's just, you know, having those couple of shades lingering because there was like a couple of months, midsummer, early fall, that I just really wasn't wearing makeup. So, thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye!